Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Let's see what the weather is like tomorrow. Apparently, beautiful sunny day tomorrow. That's pretty fantastic. We have entered the summer season. The fortune teller is telling us that apparently the spirits are neutral today. Great. I need neutral spirits. Oh, okay. We have copper bars, apparently. So yes, we have entered the summer season. I've done some planting of new crops in our new little sort of zone right here. Apparently, we have some grass and lots of random bits just sort of chilling out. I didn't know the grass grew in sort of this way. You can't really notice sort of through the random, I don't know, nature and foliage that is just sort of scattered around. It all looks sort of quite similar and random. You can't really see if there's any growth going on. We do have Robin all the way up here just sort of, what the hell, Dexter? What are you doing? Are you trying to catch that butterfly? Oh, you're a good dog, aren't you? You deserve some water. Have some sustenance. I haven't given you any water in a few days. Robin, what are you doing? Be patient. I still have a lot of work to do. You're just hitting wood. This is what you're doing right now. Nearly there. Go on, Robin. Try a little bit harder. You got to put the nail in first. You realize this. You're not supposed to just hit the wood. This wood is too long. I must break it in half. There's better ways to break wood in half than using your hammer. I mean, it's probably a really good stress relief, though. I won't lie about that. Well, I'm starting to think, are you a certified structural engineer, carpenter, maker of houses, room keeper? I don't know the words I'm coming up with right now. I'm just sort of trying to make this sound more comedic than it deserves to be. Apparently, you are thinking of hearts right now, and not the sort of actual heart. You're mostly thinking about the really weird commercialized version of it. Right, that's fine. What I'm going to do is, what I usually do in the start of the Let's Plays of Stardew Valley, which is to just simply plant and have a lovely little time while doing it. I thought this was wheat. It seems to be coming out in more of a leafy fashion. I'm not too sure how wheat works, so yeah, that's not really something I've done much research in. I just know what it looks like. That's as far as it really goes, to be honest with you. Don't know the process. Don't know what it starts off with, or what it ends with. Probably used to. I'm the kind of person that looks up things on Wikipedia, goes through a sprawl, and then forgets about it the day after. It's not exactly great. Let's get ourselves some more copper. Dexter, get out of the way. You're a nuisance at the moment. All right, let's throw this around here. We are going to keep all of this stuff right here for sustenance later on. We've got like a bunch of random goods. We haven't really got much money. Kind of broke right now. I guess this is telling us what season it is. There's a boat, which is pretty fantastic. And it looks like we are continuing our natural progression of things. Natural. This is one of those words I never feel like I'm saying correctly. Natural. It just feels weird when I'm saying it. I think that's really it. Yes, our natural progression of being a social reject. So, yeah, we might want to, talk to these people a bit more. I don't know. From what I've read, the social system in this is basically similar to Dragon Age Origin or any game similar to it, where you just give them a bunch of gifts and eventually they'll fuck you. So, pretty fantastic. It makes it so easy, obviously. Let's continue onwards. I mean, we should probably just do some mining, really. Mostly, I need money for farming, so I can get level 5 to get the upgraded sprinklers. And I need iron bars for the next level of sprinklers. And I'm not too sure what level I need to be to get iron bars, but I imagine quite far in. Now, we do need torches before I do anything. We need wood and sap, because it's starting to get a little bit dark inside the mine. Well, we need to get wood and sap, wasn't it? My memory right there, just slowly devolving into some sort of hideous beast, as it usually does. How many do I get? Just one? Okay, this isn't really going to go very far. Is there a best way of doing this? Oh yeah, you can just click on it, like shift click, and it'll do it by 5s. 47 torches. I wonder if the torches stick around. That would be quite fantastic. Oh. Something else I need to do that I've just... Oh no, I can't afford it. I was going to say it might be a good idea to upgrade one of our items, but we can't do that right now because we're broke. So there we are. We'll continue to just cook up this. Although I don't think we want to use up all the coal, because I believe it's... Well, the coal ore, or copper ore even, because I believe it is used in some sort of recipe that I have. I've sort of brought all of my items. Do I need all of them? I do have the pirate sword now, which is quite nice. I don't need the watering can or all this stuff. This is a waste. Summer's nice, though. I am going to go into the mine, so it kind of makes my roaming around in a nice summery breeze kind of redundant. Why have I got a torch here? When was this torch placed? Well, I guess I'm back here now. How many do I have? We'll get one more, and that'll be it. Oh, right, we need 5 ore. I didn't know that. Oh, we're going to get more. Well, why not? Let's go over to the mine, enjoy our time outside of the sun, as we usually do. More events as well on the community center need to be finished. We're still sort of on these 3. I do believe there are other sort of things right here. And we do have our main reward at the bottom. But we do get sort of little mini rewards, which are quite nice. I'm sort of curious. I wonder if we have any other fish types in the summer. We have forever to do it. So we'll most probably have another 1-hour fishing stream at some point. We'll be able to get a lot of fishing done and hopefully pass a few of our events. If, of course, the fish do come to our aid, which might happen, I'm not too sure. Let's see what's on the calendar just to make sure that we're up to date on everything. Okay, Jess's birthday, followed by Gus. Oh, fantastic. Wait, Maru, what? Maru, you're a nurse. Why are you dressed as a nurse? What's going on? Do you hang out in here? I can't remember. Hey, Pierre, do you have a minute? No. Okay. What's everyone doing right now? Abigail, I think? Yeah, Abigail. The air is so thick with honey and nectar all summer, I almost feel dizzy. Okay. Good. Good. Excuse me, Jody. What did you just say? Do you need something? I'm a little busy. Yeah, get out of the fucking way. Oh, come on. Why can you go through people, Emily, but I can't? This is absurd. Alright, let's continue onwards. And see if we can eventually get to the mine without somehow forming a queue. This is when I end up finding a line near the mine. Line near the mine, that's... I'm starting to get some sort of rhyme going on. Oh, line near the mine is a rhyme. Oh, there we go. That's a good one, I like that. Oh, hello. Too late, I couldn't respond to it. I've not really been paying attention to worms. I'm stuttering a lot today. No, I stutter a lot anyway. Hello, Linus. I'm starting to remember their names. I like this. Have you come to ridicule me? Right, I need to gift you, Linus, like, some stuff. He probably really likes food. What happened to the background? It just felt really damp around here all of a sudden. Oh, well. I think every day I just need to come down and give Linus something delicious to eat. He deserves it. A nice sandwich, perhaps. I like the idea of that. Let's go down to the 30th floor, where we will be just horrendously killed. So, we've got a cool little thing here. It's a thing. Okay, we've got... I knew that was enemy. Oh, there's another one right here, apparently. I just realised I sort of lunge forward after each hit. I'm really annoyed that this won't sort of illuminate the area around me. I recall it doing so, but it doesn't seem to be doing that anymore. There's another one of those weird zombie creatures over there. It says using up more torches than I care to admit. I'm not sure why I need to admit this. Maybe I'm just... Oh. Feels like there's a secret behind here. Just the pulsating of the light makes it feel like I'm missing something. Oh well. It doesn't look like our torches remain, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, that was a rhyme as well. Doesn't look like our torches remain, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know where to go from there. I feel like maybe it needs to start up a little bit differently. Let's get a light and just sort of move down with a frown. Oh, no, it's fine. It's not really encouraging, is it? I'm not going to move down with a frown, yo. Just thought I'd add that yo in the end there. Comedic effect, obviously. Looks like we have a bat over here. Get over here, you weird pathfinding bat that's sort of designed to get away with me. Well, not away with me. Don't get away with me, Pat. Oh, no, we have some torches down here. Were those the ones we placed? They seem quite close to one another. I don't think I would be that clumsy. I obviously joke. What's our food at right now? We're fine. Well, hunger, energy, you know, bunch of other fun stuff. We're just going to mine around because it looks... Oh, no, there's an enemy right there. Come on, bat. Show your true self. I'm doing a lot more damage now, I feel. It's nice. Ow. Thank you. I guess we're just going to do some mining. Unless, of course, I missed what the hell was down here. Which does look like it leads somewhere. The problem I have is even if I break some of these rocks, I can't see where the entrance is, or if they actually even spawned because it's too dark. Nope. Not over here. Which means it's probably somewhere around... No, okay. It's going to use up a lot of our energy. At least we're getting some... Oh, there we go. Some stone. Which is useful. As well as some of these parts. And I'm just sort of trying to rush down the floors to see if we can eventually get iron. We need to make some money as well, so probably selling some of these bits of copper and maybe even the stone at some point would be useful for us. So that we can buy some more supplies and eventually get level 5 farming. I should look up a guide to see if there's sort of different XP, well, rewards or something like that for what kind of... Oh, okay, cool. I feel like this cave is a bit bigger, but we'll ignore the rest of it. Yeah, see if there are better XP rewards based on what you're using. It probably will be mostly around the same, I'd imagine. Oh, we already escaped. Cool. I keep saying escaped. It's the hot word right now. All the kids are using it. I'm not sure if you noticed. Mostly escape prosecution or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. What are these creatures? They are sort of stone golems. But they don't really try and go for me. If anything, I'm just sort of murdering them. They didn't even propagate this. If that's the right word. Let's get this copper down here. Copper! Just thought it was a bit odd the way I said copper there. Come on, break. Nothing in there. Okay. I'm fine with that, don't worry. Is this torch one of my own? I cannot tell. But this is stone. There we go. Just thought I'd do a bit more rhyming for you. Is that a rhyme? I don't know. I'm going to say it is. Because then I can just say, oh yeah, this is a rhyming episode. Don't you worry. But now I'm probably going to have to rhyme the episode. And I'm not too sure if I have the cognitive ability to do that. When I've finished editing. Which, you know, will never happen, obviously. Get over here. Don't know why I say will never happen, obviously. I've never failed to upload. Well, I mean, no, that's a lie. I have failed at some points. But not of my own accord. Sometimes just out of my power. That's pretty much it. Destroy some of these rocks. Nothing over here. So this is just a rockbuster cave. Let's just get lucky. Oh, yep, we're lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Let's see. More copper. And a mine shaft. Nope. I can see your green eyes in the darkness. They reveal your true self. We are running ever so quickly low on torches. Oh, okay, there's another way to get out there. What is this, topaz? No, don't swing at it. Yep, topaz. Should sell for a decent amount. Oh, he showed the shells. He drops quartz, which is nice. Is that quartz of value? I don't know. Alright, let's make our way further down. Floor 39, 7:20 PM. Not 4:20, unfortunately. I suppose that's a good thing, really. I don't think people should really be using substances in a very dangerous location similar to that of a mine. I say similar to that of a mine. It is a mine. Nothing, you know, it is that. Just sort of letting the kids know, obviously. Let's eat one of our leeks, for they give an absolutely absurd amount of energy. There we go. Okay, I suppose it's not absurd. I imagine there are better things later on that give you much better energy boosts. Might be able to make meatballs. Do that and don't starve. Or you could. I'm not sure if it's still a thing. Okay, floor 40. A reward? Nice. Oh, it's cold. What do we get? A slingshot. Okay. We have a slingshot. Some sort of ranged weapon. To the bottom. So far, there's no sign of the bottom. How long did it go? Reach the bottom of the mine. Okay, and then raising animals. Yeah, that's that bit. Okay. Sweet. So we have a slingshot. Requires stones for ammo. Okay. We can try this out. Oh, this is really awkward. Okay, let's see how good this is. It seems... It's sort of, what am I trying to say? Inverted, the controls. Well, they're not inverted. They just sort of... They don't go where you're pointing. They make sort of sense in the fact that you're pushing backward in order to prepare the slingshot. It's sort of pointless, really. I can break these bits of ice. It's cool. Although it looks like these little fellas have an annoying... Oh, is this iron? Nope. Okay, let's get rid of the slingshot. We can just keep it as a remedy. Oh, iron. Nice. Keep it as a remedy? What does that mean? What does that mean? It's going to be a remedy. More iron here. So it looks like we finally made it to the iron... No, don't hit in the random bit. An iron mine. Or the iron mine section of everything. This looks like a different kind of crystal. Apparently not. At least I can see now, which is nice. I'm just sort of curious why we've hit some sort of ice cap. The enemies are a little bit more maneuverable. That's not maneuverable. It looks like we're back to slimes. But they're ice slimes. Oh. What's this, Blizzard? Reusing assets? My word. Thing is, this game gets a pardon. Because it's title and it was made by one person. Whereas Blizzard's a large company. Alright, here we go. More iron. The way I said that was a bit weird. The Blizzard company, like laughing just uncontrollably right there. I do apologise. We should probably get out. We're nearing a point where it might get a little bit scary to escape. Once again, the word escape. Just forever ingrained. Ooh. How's this? Mineral. Okay. We're just going to dodge your hijinks. And by that, I mean obliterate you. Come on, just die. Ooh. Winter root. I like the... Ooh, more winter root. We'll get this last bit of iron and this one right here. Fantastic. So 13, that's 2 iron bars right there, which is fantastic for us. I don't know how many... I think we need 10 sprinklers, so we're going to need 10 iron bars. Let's leave the mine. Make our way out. Might get some cool events, you never know. Let's take a drink. Take a drink and just get annoyed at the fact that we don't have any money left. Because I accidentally bought a sword, then sold it, and then bought it again. Very sad. Horrible times, really. So, if this is the summer, surely... I mean, I'm not noticing... Well, I guess I was in the mine all day, so I've not noticed the fact that maybe it gets darker a little bit later on in the day. I imagine they probably set that to be the case. Would be a slight oversight. Robin, you're still working on this. She's a hard worker. What can we say, really? She does a good job. Quite remarkable, honestly. So we found, I think, a little bit more coal, which is nice. Unless, of course, I brought the coal with me, which does make some sense now that I think about it. We are going to go ahead and sell some of our items, including the gel, the... Do we sell the bat? Monster loot. Surprisingly delicate. Do I sell the bat wings? I suppose. Quartz, topaz, earth crystal. Probably should really keep some of this stuff. In fact, I believe I did sell some earth crystal before I did, so we're going to keep some of that. Just in case, because someone did request it. At the same time, I'm going to keep the copper, because I'm going to need to upgrade my items at some point, so there we go. We'll handle that. And as for the winter root, now the copper bars we will store in here, and also the rubbish we will grab and throw in there. Right, let's go to sleep. No, don't go to sleep while holding stuff. Because for some reason, you're not allowed to do that. What's that? Hello? The game break? Oh, okay, no. Oh, really weird. Level 3 combat, plus 5 HP, new cooking recipe, roots platter. I did find some of that fire root stuff. That might be useful. 2nd of summer, year 1. Let's see. Nice. We got a little bit of money now. I feel a little bit more confident. Of course, fishing might probably do us a little bit more of a service. Okay. Oh, there was... Okay, that noise was something. There was an earthquake during the night. Oh, I missed it. Didn't even wake up during that earthquake. That's insane. Okay. My character's apparently terrible. There's probably something on the TV. TV. Not tuberculosis. Right. Let's continue onwards. Fortune teller. They're very happy today. There was an earthquake. They're not very happy today. Oh, I better not have wrecked my farm. Okay, probably would have if I used sort of crappy stuff. Is there already a bulletin about the earthquake? Let me tell you, they are really fast if that's the case. I should send that mineral down. And I should put this little bit of rubbish in. And make some more copper bars. Let's make some coal bars, why not? Oh, and we got a bit more iron ore as well. So we got 4. Let's just double check this. Oh no, I need 12. Okay, I thought I had 5, but no, it's 6 across. That's fine then. Let's see what's in the mail today. Innkeeper, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. Why? I'm the new farmer. No, the new person. I'm not sure what happened to the old farmer. I did know what happened to the old farmer. He's not here anymore. Probably because he got sick of your shit. And that also because I think he died, which, bit of a shame. Don't know what happened. Anyway, if you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Mayor Lewis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, mate. I'll bring you back your trousers. Why not? Let's just check the journal. Mayor's shorts, or your shorts. Mayor Lewis has lost his purple shorts. He's asking you to find and return them discreetly. Find and return Mayor Lewis's purple shorts. Does seem to say discreetly a lot. just run around town. So I found Mayor Lewis's shorts. They're your shorts, mate. Doesn't matter. Everyone loses. Like, come on, Lewis, man. You need to stop worrying about the little things. There we go. Anyway, let's keep going. Hopefully you heard that lovely track right there. Oh, that's probably the wheat. That makes a lot more sense. I'm not sure how much wheat I bought. I wonder what this is then. It seems to be growing rather quickly. This is something else I need to invest in. I need to buy some of that sort of self-watering stuff so I don't have to waste all of my time. Well, not all of my time. Really, when you think about it, it's not too much of a waste of time because half the town doesn't even open until about 9 anyway. Although the mine is always open and fishing is always something you can do, and also all this stuff in the background you can get done, which I imagine will be a little bit more painstaking to do, or more required to be done in the late game, which by that point you should be able to have some sort of self-sustaining method in order to give you tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of money. Money! Right, we got ourselves another torch. Let's throw the water back in here. Let's grab the copper bars, make ourselves a iron bar. No, well, okay, we'll grab the copper as well, but there we go. Put you in there, you in here. We'll throw all this back in there. We need to do a little bit of clearing out in inventory. Let's throw the sap in here, let's throw the copper in there. Don't really want to carry the slingshot, but I do want to keep the stone. Now, where's the slingshot go? I suppose the weapon could just sort of chill out in here. Doesn't really do enough damage, and I find it really awkward to use. So I don't think I'm going to bother with it. As for the bug meat, we can throw this in here? Well, no, it's sort of part of the mining loot. I really wish you can get signs. You probably can get signs in this. I thought those were his trousers then. Where am I going to... Or his shorts. Where am I going to find your shorts, Lewis? Why... I don't even know you that well. I've got 2 stars in the social ladder with you. If you even understand the concept of social stars. I mean, you probably don't. In fact, me saying it, you're probably just sort of like, what's wrong with this guy? Which, I wouldn't blame you. I'm trying to figure that out myself.